Wildcards. They're here. It's wildcard season. Hello everybody, and for the final time for this current series, I will be watching two last wildcards here. It's gonna be Villain from the US and Ice. No idea where Ice is from, unfortunately. I know a lot more about Villain than I do Ice. But these are the two final wildcards that I'm checking out just in this series. However, I've watched now, this time we're speaking together, I have watched 125. Not just these 20 something. And that might not be an end of checking out wildcard content, so don't worry. And I just want you to know that as you're listening to this video, I have listened to 125. I've ranked them, and trust me, future Dan is very happy that I've done that, because that's hard. All right, so you guys and myself, once more, we're gonna check some wildcards out. I am gonna be giving you my first thoughts, just gonna react first time listening, gonna check it out. And I've got to tell you, I am so inspired by all their beatboxers doing their thing, making music, that I just want to go get and make my music and show you guys all of my new stuff. Super excited to show you guys my new stuff. So be checking out my music channel to find out my next releases. And I promise that you will see all of the stuff from me on this channel, on that channel. So remain excited for some of my music creations and the music creations of all of these artists. Big respect. Let's jump in. It's Villain from the US. Let's check out his wildcard. 2023, been a little while. Let's hear it.
Yo, it's Villain. It's for GBB 23.
Watery. It's that's actually really hard. Harder than it sounds. Pitching. Yeah. Stop. Go and click the original video of Villain's wildcard. Go and show some love there. Click a like and a comment. Support the artists. Let's jump back in.
Rolling down the street, yeah, papa. Yeah, do it proper. Can you wanna stop him? I don't want no problems.
Oh! 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 What? A little ad-lib, bro. Had a little mess up in the audio there, so we're back in. What? Oh, ding-a-ding-ding-ding-ding-ding. Back on it. Flowing at maximum level of waves. Ah. Oh my god, it's so complex, man. Oh, this is so prime Villain. This is like there's not too many artists in the beatbox scene that are now just prime authentic themselves. Like, you just know loud and clear, no one touches this stuff. This is Villain stuff. Sick stuff. Oh. Crispy. And we're back. Yeah, man.
Rolling down the street, yeah, papa. Yeah, do it proper. I'm gonna stop him. Yeah, I don't want no problems.
That flam. Oh, these layers. So steezy. Oh my god. Let's go, man. I get the vibes that Villain's just doing his beat. There isn't so many overthoughts here. He's just doing his sick beat. Wow. Thoroughly enjoyed listening to this whammy piece of artistry and originality. Yeah. Smooth stuff from Villain. I don't need to go and dissect loads of his bits. They were just smooth, clean, technical, stylish delivery. A lot of originality. So much lip stuff. But it's like... You can't really see it because of the mic, but that's what he's doing. I can't do it. It's like that. But really matte. Like really thick and matte. Like paint. It is sick. Yeah, massive stuff. I don't know how I'm going to score all of these videos because there's this certain like skill level that's being hit by a lot of people, including this one, and like it's gonna have to go down to subjectivity at that point. So yeah, super smashing stuff from Villain. Now we're gonna go over to Ice. Pretty sure I haven't heard any beatbox ever from Ice. Quite a few people chucking his name in the comments to check it out. Definitely in my older videos, some reaction stuff from a little while ago. So I thought fitting to listen to Ice. Apologies if I have heard Ice. I don't remember. But let's check it out. I'm excited to get into this.
Yo, what's up? This is Ice and I'm from Saudi Arabia and this is my wildcard
Okay,
for the GBB
Saudi Arabia.
2023. This is my wildcard for the GBB 2023 solo wildcard. There is a glitch. Kids.
That is sick and fast. I am captivated by this. I am really excited to listen to the rest of this. All right. That thing is sick.
There is a glitch.
Rolling with it. Just
Kids.
it does sound like a glitch.
There is a glitch.
Ah, so many rolls. Oh. Ah, yeah, man.
System.
What? Yeah, this is glitchy, bro. All right. A lot of air.
Glitch.
Ice. You're icy. Oh! It's like there's an extra sound in there that always gives you that response I just gave you guys, because there's one more thing in there that's new. All right. So long amount of time before the idea repeats itself, which shows stamina and variety. Oh, there it is again. Oh yeah, shot it up, bro. Oh.
Put my name on the list. System, there is a glitch.
Yeah. Oh.
Show them.
so sick.
There is a glitch. There is a...
Oh, that was so icy. Oh my god. Wow. Ice, I never heard of you, or I never heard of Ice before. Whoa. So many qualities and skills. So many sick beatboxers out there. But this one's providing you with so many mid-range frequencies and percussion. Like overload, healthy overload of mid-range frequencies and percussion. They were like really strong in this video, and also frequent bass frequencies too. But the patterns and the techniques here, very complicated, very fast combos, really fast. And the textures here, there's a lot of textures going on. Absolutely oozing with presence as well. I love this guy's style. This was so stylish and vivid imagery too. Like, it did sound glitchy. It sounded systematic. So all the key words fit the theme. My single critique that I bring to the front, the first forefront here, is, okay, this, I don't know if these contradict each other. They don't. So there is typical, you can call generic. Some moments were generic. What I hear from the new beatbox era very commonly is what he also used. Just a couple of moments. Something like vocal delivery, some build-up, some percussive rolls, placement of certain like fills. Just a couple of like dashes of what you typically expect. So those moments can become a little bit more original, something different. So for one critique, I want to give a massive pro as well. So this, where there was a few generic moments, however, this was also an extremely high score for originality. So you can have some generic parts, but be original, because he's so original how he's delivering it, doing techniques that none of us can do, brand new techniques, providing us with main sound effects that no one uses, like, wow, hardly anybody uses. So it was a bit of both worlds there, and they definitely even each other out. So then you have to look elsewhere when it comes to the verdict and the judgment. I can't believe it, because I never heard this guy, yet he's in the mix for the score. So absolutely crazy stuff from Ice, and I'm going to use Ice as a gateway into confusion. I'm confused how I'm going to do this. I've now watched, I think, 22 or something like that on this channel. There was none that were low quality, and it's hard for me to tell you the lowest quality. And actually, I did say Mr. Androide was my first so far. Time passes, I look at the 22 that I've watched, and I couldn't guarantee that, as great as it was. I can tell you, it just causes me problems, because you look at Villain's profile and music, you look at Ice's, and they're doing their things, and there's only a certain amount of objective information I can pick up on, and then it just becomes subjective. So I'm basically, what I'm trying to say is I'm going to have a really hard time, and all of these ones that are going so well deserve to make it. So I think I'm going to have to become really calculated and thoughtful on the objective side. I'm going to have to actually score this 50% objectively, which means that I will be taking thought on tempo, on mistakes, clarity, consistency, traditional structure, anything I can find information that can be definitely critiqued. So the ones that do great there, I can now look subjectively into it. It's actually a bit of it's a system that I created in notes years ago, like 4 or 5 years ago. It was called objective subjective. I'm gonna probably use that when it comes to judging these. Anyway, that's some more thoughts. I had such a great time checking Ice and Villain. I had such a great time checking them all out. Big up if you checked out these live streams I've done. And now those wildcards are over there, there will be a second wave of wildcards that I need to prepare for. But that is enough of listening. Now I want to do. I want to go ahead and do my own music. I have to tell you, it is music creation time for me. I'm inspired. Cheers for checking this out. Have a good one, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. Peace.